Welcome back to YuGiOh Master Duel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I have a slightly different version of my Fortune Lady deck. The Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship qualifiers are still going on, and I thought, you know what, I'm tired of Tenyi. I don't like this, I don't hate Tenyi, but I don't like having to use all this meta stuff in a deck that's already meta. I find that quite irritating. Now, doing random stuff to make a deck that's pretty garbage on its own a little bit better? That seems interesting to me. So what I did is I put in my 3 Maxis, 2 Ash Blossoms, 2 Dimension Shifters. I got rid of my Earthbound Geoglyph. I got rid of my 2 Asclepiscus. And then I put in another Lubellion and another Mirror Jade. Now, for those of you who don't know why these cards are in here, well, Incredible Ecclesia, the Virtuous, is a spellcaster tuner that can special summon herself to my field. Meaning, by just having her on my field, if I just get any other monster out, I can pretty easily go into Fortune Lady Every. Or, well, any synchro monster, really. Fortunately, Ecclesia on my field plus Fortune Lady Water can get me into Red Dragon Archery and Scarlight, which is a really nice combo. I figure there's a lot of play to go around with there, so I might as well just see what I can do. I probably should put a Wind in, but I still feel weird about putting a Fortune Lady Wind in, just because Fortune Lady Wind in Ecclesia is going to be the main way to go into Fortune Lady Every or Black Rose, but I just don't like level 3 monsters for the most part, especially not ones like this. So with Maxi on the field, it's kind of weird as well. It's just, I don't really have a better way of using Ecclesia into that, but just having Ecclesia as a tuner can at the very least get me into Stardust Charge Warrior or something. Or even give me the opportunity to take one of my opponent's monsters should they activate some nonsense on the other effects of my turn. Like if they ban Synchros or whatever, because they see me play Ecclesia and then Fortune Lady passed, and they see me summon out tuners or whatever, they might go, alright, Synchros aren't allowed, thinking I'm playing whatever. And then I can get Fallen of Alabaz out and just go into that. And that's kind of my line of thought on that. So let's head over into the event and see if we can have some fun today, because this event is rough. This event is actually really, really rough. My opponent let me go first here, so I'm a little bit frightened, especially when I draw a hand like this. Well, regardless of what they play, I'm not in a... I won't say I'm in a bad position. Let's Fortune Lady Fire. This will banish my Fortune Lady Fire straight away. Now I'm going to activate Spellbook of Secrets to bait out an Ash Blossom here. No Ash Blossom, okay. I'll add Spellbook of Knowledge from my deck to my hand. Now I'm going to activate Fortune's Future and see if we can return my Fortune Lady Fire from my banished pile to my graveyard and draw 2 cards. Yeah, cool. No responses from them. I wish I held on to this. Only 7 cards. Summon Breaker. Huh. That's weird. I'll draw for turn. That is not the best because it has to be special summoned. Then, like, what do they have in hand? It's not just hand traps. It couldn't just be hand traps in that. That also sucks, but I mean, I'll take that. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Fortune Visions or Future Visions will activate, returning my Fortune Lady Water from my banished to my field. Does that count as a summon? No, it does not count as a summon. That's a return. Yeah, that's a move, so it's not a summon. I still have 3 summons, which is cool. I'm going to activate the effect of Spellbook of Knowledge, and I'll send my Spellbook of Secrets away. Then I get to draw 2 cards. Why? Why does this happen? Why, game? Why do you hate me? What did I do to make you hate me so much? What the fuck what? I don't understand. Alright, I attack, and I will ban. Ooh, they have an effect. They have an effect. They're disconnecting, but they have an effect on attack. I'm very confused as to what that is. Oh, never mind. Alright. What do they play? I guess it doesn't work if you're playing against some nonsense like me. They're like, nah, he's fine. He's playing Fortune Ladies. This guy's good. This guy's got it. He's not playing some nonsense. He hasn't seen my deck list. I just messed up on the thing there. But I actually have like what you would assume is a really horrible starting hand. But it's not the worst. I'll get my Fortune Lady of Light. I'll normal summon my Fortune Lady of Light. Send it away with Spellbook of Knowledge. Oh, they have an effect Veiler. Or an Imperm. You're really stupid, but use it. Use it on my Fortune Lady Light, please. Please use it on my Fortune Lady Light. Be stupid. No, they have things to counter effects, which means that I can't summon. You're stupid! You're stupid! You're actually stupid! You're dumb! Thank you for being stupid and not understanding how Yu-Gi-Oh works! I appreciate you, un-fkn-playable. Lily, I thought I kicked you out of my room. You were being a real mess earlier. Unlock with my Fortune Lady Light. That'll let me special summon one, which could have been possibly one of the worst draws I could have had there, I'm not gonna lie. What do you want, you smelly one? We'll special summon my Fortune Lady Pasta from my deck. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I love you. Hello. We'll target my Fortune Lady Past, and we can banish effect spellcaster monsters to increase its level by up to 2. Let's banish both. Now, because of a Fortune Lady monster I banish, I can return it to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. Watch me get a Fortune Lady Calling off of this too, so I wouldn't have needed to use Ecclesia. No, of course not. Why would I have expected that? Why could I have ever expected that? All 3 spellbooks of knowledges. Why would I have expected anything else? Let's just hope they don't have a negate or an ash blossom here. Or a called by, because if you do, I'm just gonna dip. Oh, never mind. I was so ready to just leave. Whew. We're still drawing a lot. Oh, they're dark lawing. So no, I'm not. I fucking hate that card. I actually think Dark Law should not be allowed. Isn't it like the same reason why Thunder Dragon Colossus is gone? I mean, if I draw my Effect Veiler, then they'll activate Dark Law effect. Oh, it went battle phase. Yeah, okay, you're dumb. I'm gonna draw for my turn. Fortunately, water is not what I wanted in the slightest. However, this is fine for me. I'll activate Fortune's Future and return my banished Fortune Lady Past to my graveyard and then draw 2 cards. You'll get to banish 1 card from my hand, but that's perfectly fucking fine. Go ahead, because I'm gonna activate the effect of this, which does a thing. I don't remember what it does. Nice. That's the card I didn't want. I'm gonna normal. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me just do this again. Thanks, bud. Thanks for banishing the Fortune Lady monster that I didn't need. Let's get rid of Fortune Lady Past, return to the. Okay, we'll use my Spellbook of Knowledge on my Spellbook of Secrets, and we'll hopefully draw 2 cards that are helpful, right? Let's send this to the graveyard. Oh. Let's turn this off for now, so they're forced to use some of their plays. I'll let them go into something that's gonna special summon, and then I'll activate my Max C. Thank you. Hello, motherfucker. I know it's the like lag on that. Oh, this is the new Neo support, right? They're gonna think I have an Ash Blossom. Why can't I activate my fucking cards? Oh, Maxi has to get sent to the graveyard. I hate you so much. You're one of the worst cards. You are one of those cards that I think if anyone actually plays you and likes you, they're just a bad fucking person. You don't hear the cat munching. I swear you don't. But I hate Dark Law. Dark Law is one of the most idiotic cards in their fucking game. The actual only out that I have right now would be if I first of all live this. The only out that I could have would be getting my Ecclesia or Albaz. There's 2 Ecclesias left in the deck. There's 1 Albaz. I'm probably drawing another Spellbook card. So that's completely dead. I don't die from here because I'll just use the effect of Fortune Lady Rewind to bring it back. Sure. I'll Fortune Vision. What is the effect that they activated here? So they're destroying 2 cards on my field. What are you destroying? Probably my 2 back row, I think makes sense. Which really blows because I would love to keep this Fortune Lady Rewind. Oh, God, let's go. You're stupid. You're stupid. Attack me with your fucking dude man. Attack me with your dude man. I dare you. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're an idiot. You're a dumbass, a stupid, and an idiot, all combined. I need to draw any Fortune Lady monster now. Literally any. Fortune Lady Light is preferred, but literally any. Fortune Lady Light is like the most important card right here. If I can draw that, I should be fine for the rest of the duel. Like, I can out the Dark Law if I draw a Fortune Lady Light here. Or any of the... If I draw a Fortune Lady Light, which is at 3, an Ecclesia at 2, or an Albaz at 1, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'll activate the effect of Fortune Lady Rewind. Taking my Fortune Lady Water and returning it to my field face up. Now I'll normal summon my Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. Oh, yes. He doesn't have the one that protects it from destruction. Let's go. I will special summon and go into... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's non-tuner spellcaster. What's 7 times 4? 7, 14, 21. Oh, 400. That's 7 times 4. 400 times 7. I gotta do math. Hold up. 28. 2800. That's not useful. I'm gonna use my Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs and my Fortune Lady Water. I should probably have gone into Black Rose, but I'm sticking with this. Let's go, baby! Fortune Lady Every. Now I'm gonna go battle phase, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that pathetic Dark Law that this person has right here. Get it out of my face. I don't want to see it. We'll go main phase 2. We'll set this card. Do I want to set this? No. We'll end my turn. Okay, they're gonna go battle phase. That's smart. That's smart. They're gonna get rid of it, which is dumb because I'll just use its effect during the end phase, but I guess that's fine. I do hope they'll go into more stuff, though. I hope they'll go main phase 2 and continue on with stuff. Oh, what? Oh, original attack. Okay, 0. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Am I dying? But yeah, no. That's fine. Good try, I guess. Main phase 2, are you playing anything? Are you going to activate any card effects? You're not. During the end phase... Oh, hold on. Wrong card right there. Fortune Lady Every effect will activate. Allow me to banish one other spellcaster. Will banish my Fortune Lady Light and be able to special summon my Fortune Lady Every back out. I don't think you have a called by, so I'm pretty confident in this. That's right, baby. Come on, Young Capone. It's time for me to win. During my draw phase, I will draw. And that's pretty all right. Then during my standby phase... This is where things come in clutch. Each Fortune Lady monster's level will increase by 1. And when Fortune Lady monsters level increase, they not only gain attack, but they have secondary effects, allowing me to banish one card you control. So say goodbye to your shining Neo Swingman. Now I'll activate Terraforming. I will add my future visions from my deck to my hand. I bet this person was not expecting me to come back, because honestly, I fucking wasn't either. But Fortune Lady Every comes sticking to the archetype, I think that's always the right play. Now I'll just go battle phase and attack you for 3,200. Take this, bitch. Take this Fortune Lady dick in your mouth. Take this Fortune Lady dick in your mouth. Bah! What the fuck? And I'll end my turn there. Okay, I still have a max C for whatever they have. They can't normal summon, which banishes instead. Heroes don't necessarily rely on normal summon, but I think Neos might. I could also save this max if they normal summon a monster here. I could save this maxi for the... Yeah, let's go! Hell yeah! That's beautiful. I feel good about that. I feel very good about that. I came back from that one. That makes me happy. I'm gonna go second. I didn't add the higher Magicians of Prophecy, which I really should have, because they would have been better targets for Banish than Ecclesia. The issue is that I'm also just not drawing the Dimension Shifters ever, which is a really annoying thing, because this is a great going first hand. Like, this is a really, really good going first hand. What? Oh my god. I don't think I don't think I can even beat Sprite with this deck. I think the only option is if I draw Albaz or Ecclesia. But I really don't think I beat Sprite with this deck. You know what? You got it. I cannot out Sprite. There's nothing I can do against Sprite. I have chosen to go second this time. Let's let my opponent activate some nonsense and see if my D-Shifter can come in clutch, because I finally drew it when I decided to go second. Now if I get called by the grave, I'm going to end my own life. I hate it here. But it is fine because I did start with the Ecclesia in my hand. The Fortune Lady Dark is very unfortunate. These two are good, I guess. That's not going to do much for me because I can't use Public of Knowledge if D-Shifter goes through. But it will help, I suppose. Just in case my opponent's running something, I can help try to control whatever they're doing. Slow them down a little bit. Why does this stage make me think of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I made a whole playthrough on that 70-something parts? Go watch that if you haven't. I love that Let's Play. I really love that Let's Play. That's one of my favorites that I've made. It's definitely not good, especially not in comparison to recent ones. I think... what do I think is my best one? I don't actually know. I don't know what I think. Cool. Sure. Alright, they had nothing. I don't even understand. But that arena really makes me think of the underground arena over in Sector 5. Hey, my duelist level went up! Let's go! I'm gonna go first this time and watch me have a perfect going second starting hand. Watch me have a D shifter and a max C. I don't know what the max C and D shifter is gonna do together, but I feel like I'm gonna have both of those in my hand because why wouldn't I? Ready for this? Close enough. That's not good. Ooh, no, I should have summoned a Ecclesia. We'll end our turn there. Because D-Shifter is actually not a bad card to have with Fortune Ladies. If I know what my opponent's running. Like if I play a card and then for whatever reason my opponent has tier limits, D-Shifter is going to let me be able to banish my cards, which means Fortune's Future is going to come in clutch for the whole thing. So it's not a bad option at all. Because a lot of Fortune Lady cards work around coming back from banish anyways. I'm going to Ash Blossom that because fuck you. Ooh, I should have D-shifted. I fucked up on that. I missed timing on the D-shifter there. Wow, he has the same play anyways. Yeah, I definitely messed up. Because Ash Blossom isn't a graveyard to work. I should have D-shifted on summon. Ash Blossomed, like, the effect of him. That way I would have had the ability to banish my Fortune Lady Light. Which is fine, because it still is not leaving the field by a card effect, but it means that I can use Fortune's Future on my next turn. However, Ecclesia into Albaz is going to be a good play here, I think. I'm just going to have to wait for them to finish their turn. But I should theoretically be able to get around something. Oh, I didn't add the Albalenitus. I was going to put the Albalenitus in the extra deck. That way, if they summon any dragon monsters, I can just use Albaz by setting him and then just tribute them off. This would have been a perfect way for me to use Albalenitus too. Oh, that hurts because Albalenitus in this match would be so good. All I'd have to do is use Ecclesia, tribute, get the Albaz from deck, set him on my field, don't use his effect, and then just wipe their whole field and watch them scream. That'd have been so fucking good, man. I am going to draw for turn. Fortunately, Rewind is not at all what I wanted. Please stop giving me this fucking card in my main hand. I'm so tired. Okay, anyways. Let me just special summon Ecclesia, have a cat jump on my desk, and then see if they have a response. No response. Activate Ecclesia effect. Tributing her, special summoning an Albaz from deck. Response. No response. Fallen of Albaz. Set in defense position. Fallen of Albaz effect. We will use our ability to discard one card, be my Dimension Shifter, to fusion summon a monster. Using cards on both players' fields, I will go into my Mirror Jade the Iceblade Dragon by using my Fallen of Albaz and my Galaxy Ice Soul Flare Dragon. Yes, I said both were mine, cause fuck you. Whee! I don't really have a way of banishing any things that I want to banish. Let's just go battle phase and attack. And if my Mirror Jade leaves the field because of an opponent's card, I can kind of just wipe their whole thing. So I'm just going to attack. Not going to do any damage here, which is fine by me. And then I will go main phase 2. I'm going to set my Fortune's Future, because that one's kind of it's kind of useless, really. But it is just going to give me some form of threat protection by them thinking that they have to get rid of it. Whee! Look at that ugly card. Their effects are negated. I'm just gonna use this now. And let's get rid of one of my Lubellions. See if they have an effect response. They shouldn't. I haven't targeted yet, so if they have something that allows them to Xyz summon rapid, like a quick spell to Xyz summon, a quick play spell to Xyz summon, I should be still in a fine position. Why didn't you send your Albion? I don't have a branded Spell or Trap in this deck. I don't run those. It's Fortune Ladies. I just have a Ecclesia and Albaz in there as an opportunity. Okay. Sure. You tribute my card, which is fine because you fucked up. Now I get to banish your whatever you summon. That works for me. I'll just get rid of this. And now I get to activate an effect again because it left the field because of your card. During the end phase, I'll destroy all cards you control. All monsters you control. I figured that was the case. I really figured that was the case, which is why I'm okay with this. But at the very least, I don't die here. Right? I know Galaxize can do... Oh, Galaxize can one-hit kill. How is it they go about doing that again? It's been a long time. That's how. Oh. That's what it is, yeah. What a, Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. I did, in fact, add the 2 Magicians of Prophecies in that last duel there, by the way. It just never came in. We are going to get rid of Stardust Dragon. And we are going to put in an Avalenitus. That way we have some form of extra protection. Now, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. If you haven't, there's always yesterday. There's always tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things don't get better unless you let them, so give yourself time and things will improve. I promise. I enjoy this deck. I do actually really enjoy this deck. I wish I didn't brick as often. I understand right now it's kind of in a shit situation. If I could, I'd get rid of 3 Ash, I'd get rid of the 2 Ash Blossoms, both Dimension Shifters, and probably an Ecclesia. Probably 1, just so I'd stick it at a 40 card deck. But other than that, I don't hate the idea of like this. I do still kind of prefer normal Fortune Ladies, but it's just not good. Or I say normal Fortune Ladies. My Carly Carmine deck, which is based around Earthbound Immortal Asclepicio as a secondary option. But it's just not good or consistent, and so I choose not to run it. This deck's fun. Having that branded option is really funny to go into, but it is what it is. It still loses because it's not like a strong way to go, you know? I don't really have much follow-up. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. So until then, take care of yourselves, everybody.